What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for stopping by today. The footage you're about to see is some footage that I shot this weekend. Rich from Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia, say that 3 times fast, is in town. I'm finally going to be able to meet Brother Rich. We're going to, or I finally got to meet Brother Rich. He came over to my house, I think it was Friday night. He was in town in the Houston area visiting Michael Petrie over at Heaven Made Products, and made it up to my area. And so he was here Friday night, and then we got together Saturday. The idea was to hit up a couple of barbecue places. We only ended up hitting up one because the kids and Miss Katie, I wanted them to be able to have time to do what they wanted to do. So we ended up just going to one place, and that's the footage that you're about to see next. Brother Rich was going to stick in town Sunday. I had a BBQ Comp this weekend on Sunday, and he was going to stick in town to help me with that, but they had to head back, so which was, fine. The main goal was finally getting to meet him, and we accomplished that. So the footage you're about to see is from the barbecue that we had, but I'm also going to include the footage from my competition this weekend, and it was a good one. It was one that I really did not want to do because I wanted to have the free time to spend with Brother Richard. But I'm sure glad I did it. And at the end, make sure you stick around because you'll see how I did. Some of you may already know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get started. Hey guys, I'm on my way to meet Brother Rich at their hotel. I'm gonna meet up with them. Brother Troy's gonna meet us there as well. And I'm gonna show Rich, we're gonna do our barbecue crawl. I'm gonna show Rich some great Texas barbecue, which I'm sure he's not used to, being from West Virginia. Anyway, I hope he enjoys it. I know I'm going to enjoy it. We're going to hit up a couple of spots that are my absolute favorites, and it should make for a good day. Anyway, let's get started. So first spot, Hayes County Barbecue, my favorite place outside of Austin.
Jason, is it Troy?
And the fellas are here. I'm not going to put Miss Katie and the kids on camera because I don't know if they want to be on camera. So Brother Troy just got here. Brother Troy and Brother Rich just met up. There they are.
Family. I think we're pushing the limits of that camera.
Roy, Rich, and I'm not. Like I said, I'm not gonna put the kids on because I don't know if they want to be on. So we're gonna head inside, and this will be our first stop. Troy's gonna join us for this one. I don't think he's gonna make the next one, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
Michael's pretty cool, man. It's just so surreal to have the world.
That's what I got. I got pork belly, brisket, a rib, some spicy sausage. Of course, like crackers and cheese.
I want to trade just like that.
And Brother Rich.
Same thing?
Yeah.
We've got some stuff over here.
Is that what you got?
Oh, yeah. And my potato salad. I don't know. Tater salad.
It's gonna be good. All right, we got the pork belly. Again, brisket, sausage, rib. Brother Troy's got some sausage and some ribs, and then chopped beef, right?
Yep. Some beef sausage. You gotta have some cheese.
Yeah, absolutely. Brother Rich got the same thing.
Yeah, I got
Same as I did.
The James plate.
Platter.
Then the kids. And got like chopped beef also, so
Pickles,
it's gonna be good. Do you like the rib? Yeah.
Rib's real good, man. Wow.
Yeah, not bad. That's a big old rib too. Good God, dude.
Yeah, it's like pork. It's a boar rib. Yeah.
Pork belly, my absolute favorite. I'm gonna give that a shot. Pork belly. My glasses are off quickly. Oh, there you go.
Hollywood.
That's what friends are for. So,
You know it, man.
all right. Hey, what do you think? What did you think? Was that right?
Yeah, man, that was some good. My first authentic Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, very simple. Smoke, some seasonings. I mean, it was good. I'm used to sweet barbecue, and that was definitely different. So
Yeah, we don't do sweet in Texas. We do real.
The pork belly was all right. To me, it was a
Yeah, he
little.
wasn't a fan of the pork belly as much because it wasn't that sweet.
The sweet, it was a little chewy. I only had burnt ends, and they're pretty tender. The ribs were good. The ribs were like, Jesus, they were like that large, like they were like
Beef dinosaur ribs almost.
pig dinosaur.
Yeah, but they were pork side on
Yeah.
ribs. Anyway,
Like boar.
that's one spot. Let's see if we can hit up another one.
Yeah.
I know Brother Troy's got to go, so Brother Troy, thank you for being able
Always
to,
good to see you, man.
to swing by. So
I tell you what,
they-
I've always wanted to meet Troy and James, and finally, this is like Christmas. This is my Christmas right here. This is Christmas for me.
Y'all made me look short because I'm way away from the camera.
Well, we're all what, 6'1".
Yeah, thereabouts, yeah.
A lot of man in that camera frame right there, brother.
No, man. You want them wide angle?
Oh, I need that selfie stick for
They
us.
come and take me away.
Get to hang it to the moon with this.
Yeah. All right, Brother Troy, again, thanks for stopping by. Have,
You bet. Appreciate you, brother.
Have a safe trip back home, my brother.
Thanks, man.
And,
Good to see you always.
We'll see you soon. I'm going to try to get over to Brother Troy's
Cheers.
soon. So we'll see where we go next. All right, guys, it is Saturday night. Brother Rich was going to come out and hang out with me, but they decided to head back home. They had a long drive. It's almost a 4 days drive back to West Virginia, Maryland area, which is understandable. So I'm doing this cook-off alone. We're all set up. This is a small one. It's not a sanctioned one or anything. There's a local bar. They decided to put one on, and we decided to do it at the last minute. So it's about, I don't know, about 12:30 in the morning, 1 in the morning almost. And we'll get the briskets on here in a minute. I'll show you what my brisket looks like. All my meat is already prepped. My turkey is brining, and I'll get the ribs and the turkey injected in the morning. So it's getting kind of cold tonight and windy. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of sleep in my car. I'm sleeping in the car tonight. We'll see what happens, but I'll show you what the setup looks like here in just a second. All right, so this is our area. We got JC on the right. That's the main guy from Tito's Sponsors. Dennis behind him. Brother Drew at Metal. That's the bean man, and he cooks up beans and the noodles for us every cook-off. So I'm actually cooking this weekend. I'm actually using my Weber kettle, which is right there. I'm cooking my brisket on that using my slow and sear. And then I have my 18-inch Weber Smoky Mountain that I'm cooking my turkey and ribs on. So this is another team, Eddie, double stack barbecue, cooking next to us, a buddy of ours. So this is kind of what our setup looks like. Again, a really small cook-off, nothing big. It isn't sanctioned or anything, but it's a good opportunity. I'm running some new rubs this weekend, so this could give me a good opportunity to see how those work out. So I probably won't pick back up until Sunday morning. And normally cook-offs are like Friday night into Saturday. Well, this one is Saturday into Sunday, so it's a little different. So it's in a parking lot. There's several other businesses here. So it's kind of what it looks like. That's Eddie, double stack barbecue, buddy of ours is cooking next to us. So I'll show you what my brisket looks like real quick. My brisket looks like, I've got it trimmed up. I didn't trim it. This one I know I trimmed just like I would trim if I was trimming at home. Again, it's not a sanctioned comp or anything, so I didn't trim it comp style necessarily. But it's injected, it's rubbed down. This is what it looks like. And down here in that bucket, I got my turkey brining. So we'll pull that out in the morning, inject the ribs in the morning. The ribs are already trimmed up, St. Louis style. But this is my brisket here. Let's give it up. So we'll see how this weekend goes. Eddie, what's up, Eddie? Double stack.
What's going on?
Double stacked barbecue. His brisket, he already injected it. He's just rubbing it down. I'm not going to show his rubs or anything, but that's what he's doing here. And then let's come over here. Jay-Z, the guy from Tito's who sponsors us. He's actually doing his ribs here, getting them trimmed down. So getting them ready to go. We got Dennis over here. Dennis, what are you doing over here, Dennis?
Making a mess usually.
Dennis, are you getting your brisket on?
Yeah.
Getting
Do
his
it
brisket
low,
on
slow,
here.
180. Try something new.
Drew's got the menudo and the beans going. Two
Puro
puffs,
pinche pariata.
3 peas. Puro pinche party.
Puro pinche pariata.
So JC's got his ribs rubbed up, rolled up, put them in a vacuum seal bag for later, for tomorrow. Dennis got his ribs done over here. All those are put away, so. Oh, you guys, I got my brisket on. Again, I'm using my 22.5-inch rubber kettle with the slow and sear. So my fire lit, got some pecan wood underneath there. So this is what the brisket is looking like. We'll get the lid on and let it do what it does. So it should turn out pretty good. Let's hope so. So I'll pick back up sometime in the morning when there's some more light out here, and I'm not going to spritz it for a good, 4 hours or so. So we'll just see how it looks like once we pick back up. All right, you guys, that little Gabriel, that little pit master that messes with me on my live feeds. Here he is. Gabriel, say hi. Putting in work. Hey, remember, half the trophy if we win today. No? Man, you're greedy. Putting in work. It is Sunday morning, and getting everything out of the way. Got all our meats on. My ribs are on. No, my ribs are about to go on. Just put my turkey on, and the brisket's been on for a while. So it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's a little windy, but the weather's gonna be absolutely beautiful. So let's see how this goes. Turkey, my turkey is done. Put off the smoker, and let it rest a bit, and then we'll cut into it and get it ready for turn-in. Nice color. Alright, so I didn't get a picture of my turkey box, but here's my ribs. We're gonna get them cut up. Sorry for the loud noise, but it's loud out here. This is just an end piece to taste, but they're tender, so we'll see how they turn out. All right, so this is what the rib box looks like. 6 ribs. We'll get to turn in. So they look good. Nice flavor. Nice color. We'll see what they say. The ribs are turned in. This is my brisket. Just sauce to put it back on the pit. Let the sauce set a little bit. That's what it's looking like. Brisket turned in box here. We'll see how the judges like it. They did like it. It's over, loaded up. We're just waiting for awards. Again, it's not a very big comp, but it was fun. So we'll see. What do you think, Dennis?
I think we have a pretty good turnout. We're doing all right. We should be all right today.
I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. We'll see. You never know. All right, you guys. So that was the footage from the cook-off, and I got to tell you, this was one I didn't want to do because Brother Rich was in town, and I wanted to be able to spend some time with them. But boy, I sure am glad I did. At the end of the day, I was able to walk away with first place in turkey. Okay, not only that, I also was able to get first place brisket. So that was freaking cool, which was good enough to get me grand champion overall. I don't know where my ribs finished. I thought my ribs were excellent. In fact, I thought my ribs were the strongest of all 3 meats. They only called out top 5, so I'm not sure where I fell in there, but it couldn't have been too far because I was able to walk away with grand champion. And our other teammate, my other teammate from Team Tito's, Dennis, he got reserved grand champion. So Team Tito's did very well this weekend. And that's my first grand champion ever. I mean, it wasn't a huge comp. They were limited in space, but it's a grand champion either way. And first in turkey. And in comps, it's normally chicken ribs and brisket, but this one, since it was Thanksgiving weekend, they did turkey instead of chicken. So having to cook a whole turkey, they judged on a pair and stuff like that. I was really proud of that turkey. It turned out great. I'll leave some pictures either at the end of the video of my cooks or go over to Instagram and you can see them there. The link to my Instagram account will be in the show more description. Just hit that and it'll take you there. But it turned out to be a good weekend after all, so I'm stoked. I've got another competition this coming weekend. Actually, I think every weekend until Christmas now, so it's going to be busy. It's going to be a busy month. So anyway, again, it was an honor and a privilege and just a great time to have Brother Rich here. I'm glad he was able to make it down to Texas to, you know, meet Miss Katie and the kids. The kids are cool. You know, I'm stoked that Brother Rich and I finally got to meet and hang out. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Take care.